I know, this is really exciting. Alex, Roman, welcome. Because the doors of Disney have well and truly been flung open. And this afternoon, I've been given a little sneak peek behind the scenes at some of the items that are going to be included in the exhibition. Of course, it's one of the most famous companies of all time. It's given us some iconic movies, characters, and movie lines, such as To Infinity and Beyond, and Hakuna Matata. Oh, and speaking of Hakuna Matata, remember that Lion King costume I wore on Strictly? That's not made the cut. Personally, I think it would have looked gorgeous next to Cinderella's slipper. Anyway, I'm here with the manager of exhibitions, Matthew Adams. Matthew, what's the idea behind the exhibition?
So we're celebrating 100 years of Disney magic and storytelling and innovation, and we're sharing our collection in ways that we never have before. You'll be able to see everything from original animation art to props and costumes, and even some attraction vehicles from our parks around the world.
Incredible. So 100 years. So Disney started back in 1923, and I feel like most of us have got a first Disney memory. I'm here with film critic Rhianna Dillon. That's a long time to be entertaining audiences, a century. So how has Disney had to evolve?
Oh, it's had to evolve a huge amount. I mean, I think it's really escalated in the last 15 years or so because Disney have got a lot of making up to do for the fact that for a long time they haven't represented people of different ethnicities and cultures, at least not through only through an American lens.
But last year we did get the first openly gay character in a Disney movie.
Yes, we did, which was wonderful, really well received. I'd also really love to see different body shapes on our screens as well. And I think with like films like Coco and Encanto and Moana, they have been so wonderful in representing. We've like seen little children watching themselves on the screens and being so pleased that they are finally seeing people who look like them. That's huge. I would have loved that when I was little.
Yeah, and that progression is so important. Now, Walt Disney famously said it all started with a mouse, and that mouse in question is the one, the only. It's Mickey.
Oh gosh, hiya, Richie.
Did Mickey just talk? Oh, thank goodness for that. Your voice sounds very familiar.
Well, that's because I'm Brett Iwan. I am the voice of Mickey Mouse since 2009.
I'm currently standing a metre away from actual Mickey Mouse. How did you get that job?
In a very roundabout way. I started out as a big fan of Walt Disney, a huge Mickey Mouse fan, and as such I would listen to different records and soundtracks, and I would kind of talk along with Mickey until I started doing a Mickey impression, as it were, for friends. I'd say, "Oh boy!" and everyone would giggle, and I'd get the encouragement to keep doing it. Well, fast forward to 2009, a friend of mine who works for the Disney company got an email outlining an audition that was happening to voice Mickey Mouse, and she said, "You gotta do this." I didn't disagree. I submitted, and here I am.
I just can't cope. When you do that voice, I'm like, it's Mickey. In a word, because you are only the fourth person to voice Mickey Mouse, Walt Disney was the first. In a word, how does it feel to be Mickey Mouse?
Gosh, it's an honor. You know, I'm, like I said, huge Walt Disney fan, so to play even the smallest part in Mickey's story is pretty extraordinary.
Now, I know my place. I'm going to give the people what they want. They don't want me to hand back to the studio. They want Mickey.
Oh.
Take it away.
All right, well.
So long, everybody. See you real soon. Now, back to you.